welcome to the Yes and Laughter Lab 2022 New York City.
This is our second year doing this in Los Angeles and our fourth year doing it ever.
I will need you guys to have appropriate levels of energy for all these projects because they're all like my babies.
Hello, sharks. Happy to be presenting Lesson of Shark Tank.
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, not bragging.
I'm apologizing because I'm from Minnesota.
Alabama.
Austin, Texas.
With these diverse dance moves and this very cool kilt, no one would ever know that I wasn't Scottish.
We're moms with a slightly dark and twisted sense of humor.
Brianna and I met in a cancer support group.
We're both ring victims, but also horny as fuck.
My name is Shano Alexander Corbo, and I am one of the creators of Capitan Churro.
The Yes and Laughter Lab, we ask you to have a funny idea, have some kind of a social justice or a social commentary element to it.
Before shows make it to the screens where we can experience them, they all start in the heart and the spirit of a real lived experience, the ones that are most genuine and authentic.
I felt like figurative hot shit on my first day of high school. Sitting in my new power wheelchair in a new pair of carefully curated blue jeans, wearing a stellar pair of shoplifted sunglasses. Then I crapped my pants and felt like literal hot shit.
We need disabled people telling disabled stories, period.
I am proud of you even though we have never met.
I think it's a beautiful project.
I was moved to tears, and I was moved to laughter.
I've never actually seen somebody use their pocket square. Like, he really was using it. That's beautiful. That's a good pitch right there.
We're all just trying to see ourselves on screen, and thank God we're all grabbing our spaces to get our stories there. Going through humor is the best possible. It just it softens everybody up, it loosens them up, and then you just get in there with truth.
A lot of people ask us, why? Why an hour of jokes about rape? And the answer is,
we want to be famous.
Also, victims are a timely subject, okay? That's why we need to tape this special now before the rape stop.
This is a really hard thing to talk about. And you were so vulnerable, in sharing this with us.
And to see people not afraid to process that in real time in front of other people, that is very rare in comedy.
Somehow you made cancer super funny, so congratulations on that.
This is the exact type of thing that if it could just slip past the gatekeepers, it would be a not watered down version of something that doesn't have too many fingerprints on it, and I would go, fuck yeah.
Getting at this portrayal of the Black community in a deeper way. So you're not just saying, people are hustling, but you're like, why? What are the whys behind this? I love that slide with the why.
All of these issues are connected, right? This idea of toxic masculinity, machismo in the Latina community.
No matter what country, race, or religion you come from, everyone treats women like shit. It's actually kind of beautiful.
We can't relate to the majority of mom-com that's out there right now. It's just, I don't know. What is it? Not fucking funny!
I loved seeing that you called out the sort of toxic, tired wine humor that dominates mom humor. There's so much more to parenting.
There's a lot of Muslims coming to the stage these days. We got Mo Amer, Rami Youssef, Hassan Minhaj, Kumail Nanjiani, Aziz Ansari. And you know what all these people have in common? Small hands. It is crazy how successful they are with those teeny tiny. No, where are the women? Where are the goddamn women? Where's that big uterus energy?
You are just shattering every stereotype that people want to believe about us. That makes me feel good. You make me feel seen. You make me feel proud. You made an immigrant story so incredibly relatable.
Immigrant stories don't have to be about suffering and pain and fear. We need to showcase immigrants as people, or in this case, as churros.
There's a way that we can talk about this work at a level of abstraction or endless theoretical musings, and then there's the real work. And the real work is each relationship, each introduction, every time someone says they have something to offer, or even a piece of validation. All of that is social change, and so you're all part of it.
Every year, multiple projects find a home, find an advocate, find a production partner. This incredible program took our 3-page idea
and turned it into an actual fully fledged pitch.
These aren't just like good projects, they're amazing projects. They're the kind of projects that will change the world.